Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 41, and last episode, boy oh boy did we have an interesting episode. We had legendaries, we had main characters, we had cult leaders, several cult leaders, we just banded a cult, everything got crazy, we were even a prisoner for a time there. But, out of all of that, the most important thing is actually that we got Manaphy's DNA, because that actually allows us to progress in the game, because there is a heart swap statue up here, there is a bunch of other heart swap statues throughout the map. We are probably going to be getting a lot of them, and I assume some of them are going to lead to some Megastones. There's definitely a TM statue that I can remember, so we're going to go and grab all of those probably at the end, but for now, I want to get to the next town, because I want goodies, okay? I think the next town, I could be wrong here because I haven't actually checked, but I think the next town is called Nazca Town, and that is a place where you get a hell of a lot of Megastones, so that is what I want to do. What am I looking for in here? The Quartz Flute, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, my mind went completely blank for a moment there because I was thinking about Heart Swap. I was like, how do I Heart Swap? We want to do this. How do I get... Oh! Reboot, just like climb up the statue and like jump over. Boom. Easy. Okay. I assumed we were going to need Waterfall to get here, but I guess not. Dayron Cave, this is an encounter. So Reboot, what are you helping me capture today? It is... Ooh! That's not bad. That's a Pokemon I like a lot. I will take a Gallade. I'm a little bit worried about close combat here, but I'm just going to Thunder Wave, and then we're going to swap out the next turn. Because I don't think one close combat from a wild Gallade will kill. It's A levels down. I really hope it doesn't anyway. Protect. I mean... You're giving me more time to doubt, I guess, but I'm just going to Thunder Wave. Faint. This is why I decided to go with it. It's fine. Now I can swap out and not worry, okay? I love the idea of not being worried about getting hit by a close combat in the face. So we will just go into Sizzle. Sizzle can sit there and take any move that it wants to go for, while slowly weakening itself to the Rocky Helmet while we throw balls. Helping Hand. You have Helping Hand, Protect, and Faint. It's looking mighty powerful, I've got to say. Whew, I don't know if we're going to be able to capture this one. Okay, but I think Gallade should be easy enough to capture. It probably doesn't even have close combat, to be honest. Wow, that was a really easy capture. Okay, I didn't think it'd be that easy. What do we want to call the Gallade? The Blade Pokemon. A master of courtesy and swordsmanship, it fights using extending swords on its elbows. We're going to call him Gary. Alright, that's a nice name. Nice and simple. And let's go ahead, run down here, put Blaziken in front, because Blaziken's falling behind on XP, and I don't want anyone falling behind too far, and let's get these battles over and done with. I wonder how you're supposed to get through this cave from day one, if you don't have Waterfall. It beats me. I can't think of a single way. Yeah. Wow. What? Yeah. I know, right? Such a terrible trouble. We won't tell her. We won't tell her the power that we have. It would honestly probably scare her. We don't want to do that. Did you just set up the rain? I went into the wrong Pokemon again. I needed to go into Mega Delta Typhlosion and get my boost. Okay. I needed to get my boost. I'm disappointed in myself. I should learn these things. Kabutops. Oh, we are staying in. Oh, we are getting out. What type is this again? Oh no. I think Buffrog deals with it. It's not a grass type. It's Poison. I think it's Poison Steel. That was like Bug Steel or like Bug Poison or some. It's some combination of those three at least. So I think Earthquake is the way to go. Either way, Slash is not doing a lot. Earthquake is resisted, so it is not poison and it is not steel. It is just... Is it just a bug? That would make Rock Slide super effective, so let's find out. Let's slowly work out this thing's type. That is super effective. Okay. I mean, we can surf. It just bug? It might be just bug, it might have another typing. It honestly looked like it had wings on its back, so it definitely wasn't flying. Earthquake hit it, what am I talking about? And Dragonite wants to come in. Honestly, if this is Delta, we should stay in, because then we'll have Earthquake. If it's not, I mean, Christy deals with it either way. Yeah, Crusty deals with either way. Freeze Dry works either way. If it's normal or if it's a water type, Freeze Dry is good. So this is the one to go into. It is Delta, which makes me consider going back in Swampert, but I did just say Freeze Dry would be fine, so let's go for it. It's probably not going to one-shot though. Yeah, I didn't think so. What are you going for? Calm Mind. That is fine. That's exactly what I saw from the Dragonair when we saw Delta Dragonair. That's fine. Get out of here. You lose. We have a Christmas hat. You don't beat us. Okay, that was exactly what made us win. Isn't it weird? There's that gold statue, but who knows what that does? Yeah, it kind of fell down the mountain. Haha. Haha, I wonder what could have caused that. Route 16, is that the end of the cave? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going back in here, we're using a max repel and I'm exploring. Wait, what? There's goodies. How do I get the goodies? I can't get through there. Definitely can't go that way. How do I... Oh, rock climb. Okay. Okay, it was a lot simpler than I thought. It's just a rock climb. Okay, Route 16 though. This is an encounter where my repel wears off, but sadly I just used a repel. Hey, you're huge. Thank you. You're the tallest person I've ever seen. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. I'm a kid in this game. Interesting. Interesting. Flame Charge should honestly take this thing out. It's 4 times super effective. Get bopped. Give us that speed boost. What's coming in next? Croconaw? Yeah, no. 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 Okay. As nice as the speed boost was, not worth it. Maybe I should have went into Delta Magius, because that way we wouldn't have been hit by hail. We have leftovers anyway, it didn't matter in the slightest. I don't know. I can't believe it. A trainer too! Why did you... You threw your Pokemon out. Why? Of course I'm a trainer. Hello? Okay, never mind. Are you interested in trading Pokemon? For, you see, I am the owner of a rare Delta species. I like hearing this. I'll trade it to you if you want, but I need something suitable in return. My Delta... Okay, my Delta Giraffe for any fully evolved Pokemon with an elemental Hyper Beam move. So you want a starter with, like, Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, Frenzy Plant. Okay. I don't have any of those. I do have a lot of starters. Do I have a starter that I dislike so much that I would rather have a Delta Giraffe rig? Is a very different question. I might though. Want to join the Navy, youngster? Not really. You have a Dino? Well, that's about to get bopped in the face. Get out of here. Nice and bopped. Okay, unless you have 8 heads, get out of here. And Latias. Oh. Oh, maybe Sizzle would have been a better swap. Too late now. We go for the Moonblast. It's still a very strong move, but Latias has so much special defense. But a crit will tear through it. Okay, nice, nice. I like it. Nearly 6,000 XP for that. And Heliolisk, which we can just go ahead and go back into Blaziken for. I like the fact that Blaziken's going to be able to, like, catch up a little bit on XP. Parabolic Charge. You have no health to heal. Haha, you failed. And we one-shot. Okay. Okay, I like it. You should. We're in need of good battlers. Okay. In the Navy? Why? Why do you... Surely you need better navigators rather than battlers. What do you need battlers for? Are you pirates? Because if you're pirates, then hell yeah, I'll join. But you need to tell me they're pirates, okay? I've been training for a marathon for 6 months straight. I haven't slept or eaten. You know, part of me thinks she's lying. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, man, but I think you should be dead. You know? I don't think that's healthy. Oh, why did I use another max spell? I want an encounter, I do. Dang it. Hey kid, do you have a permit for those Pokemon? A permit? I have badges. Do they count? I think they count, right? Yeah, my badges will work as a permit. I'm amazed that we didn't one-shot a Horsey. That's probably the craziest thing that's happened in this entire Nuzlocke so far. That did a lot. That's a Tailo. You want to calm down, Tailo? Just a little bit. There's only one Pokemon that will deal with Ducklet. Actually, there's two, because we have Freeze Dry as well. We need 4 times super effective moves. It's the only way to defeat a Ducklet. Ducklet is too strong. But a 4 times move, it'll deal with it. It's like Shedinja's Wonder Guard, but even better, because you have to be 4 times super effective. Crazy, I know. There is a grotto right here that I nearly went straight past. Is it an encounter? Is it an item? Find out next time. No, okay, let's go. Ooh. 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 I'm a little bit sad that it's not actually a Pangoro. I mean, it could be. It actually could be. Please randomize this to a Pangoro. Actually, randomize this to a Delta Giraffe so I don't have to go and trade it. Let's go with that. Delta Giraffe, gimme, gimme. That's an awkward thing for me, because yes, it's dupes, but it's also static encounter, so I can't re-encounter this. I don't want to catch it, because we've already had Delta Lucario, and I don't want to ruin everything that happened with it. Nah, I'm not taking it. We're gonna just call that dupes. It is what it is. You know, if we don't get the encounter, I'm really not too worried. I just don't want to go ahead and trample on a Pokemon that's already in our dead box by reviving a copy of it. That's not what I'm after. But what we are after is a Route 16 encounter. So Reboot, you're staying in front, and we're gonna get a nice ocean encounter. Okay, boom. It's going to be. Yes. Yeah. You murdered one of my Pokemon, Delta Milotic. I remember what happened to Ursaring. Don't think I forgot. I don't know about this. I'm a little bit worried. I want it though. I do. It's actually a really cool Pokemon. Plus, Milotic has a Mega Evolution. Mega Delta Milotic incoming? That would actually be amazing. Okay, I'm convinced we're catching this 100 times over. Gimme right now. Nice and easy capture. Okay, I'm calling it Murderer. Okay, there is... It did. The skeleton fish Pokemon. It's a pretty nice Delta. Delta species discovered by... I'm reading it as Loft the and Loft he. One of. That's not an L. Oh my god. Okay, that's not an L. One of the 4 Rocket Bros. I read that as an L for so long and I feel so stupid. Though it desires to scare strangers, it is timid and often ends up frightening itself and scared. That's actually kind of cute. You're still a murderer, okay? You are. You are absolutely a murderer. Destroyed my Ursaring. I still miss it, okay? I do. I'm not over this yet. Is that a dive spot? It is not. Okay, I honestly was like, if it is, that's amazing. But it isn't a dive spot. It would be so well concealed. Listen, I've been in a bit of a slump lately. Mind if we battle to get my spirits up again? I don't think that's gonna help. No. I guess we go into Bailey? Yeah, I still don't like how much damage that does at all. But I mean, we can Energy Ball. Yeah, I don't like how much damage that's doing. But Energy Ball one-shots, so never mind. That's not something I expect to see out of, you know, a Meganium. Meganium isn't exactly your one-shot kind of Pokemon, you know? I could have actually went for Psyshock, just to use the move. I don't think we've used it since we put it on, but it's there. It's definitely there. That's not a normal fungus. I went for the wrong thing. I should be Moonblasting. If I'd went for Moonblast first turn, Wow. Oh, thank you. I had a wonderful time. That's messed up. That's messed up. Excuse you? You took both of our Pokemon to the grave, and you enjoyed it? Freeze Dry was so nice. I'm about to be really sad for the rest of this episode, I really am. Oh boy, that really sucks. Okay, that Delta Dragonair, I would love to catch you, but get out of here. I mean, I'm not battling that person. Narrowtown. This is a town where things actually get crazy. So honestly, things are about to get pretty fun. Alright, well, what are you about to do? You look small. Not just you, your people. There's just something very fragile about you. It's odd. It's very different. I'm not sure how to describe it. Maybe it's the fact that my Pokemon can die. Maybe that makes me feel small and fragile. Huh? Think about that? Because it just happened. You don't know who I am, do you? You haven't seen much of us, nor will you, until we make our move. I'm sorry, but this is something we need to do. Everything is going just as Mistress predicted. You and the mercenary, the fake prophet, we hired took down the Infernal Cult. You took down the Abyssal Cult by yourself, and now the shards of the crystal are moving again. Very soon, you will see the true power of that crystal. Of our crystal. I really am sorry. It's time for Earth to return to the mirror. Ooh. Return to the mirror? Like the distortion world? Because you're like a Giratina person? Okay. What was that creepy Giratina looking guy all about? He's not a cultist. There aren't any Giratina cults as far as I know. So I don't get why you dress up like that. As far as you know. You see that pathway off to the east? You know where that goes? The freaking Pokemon League, that's right. Isn't that crazy? The Pokemon League! You gotta have all your badges, of course, though, and nobody has 8 anymore, which sucks. Welcome, traveler. You've just come in time for the market. Okay. That's honestly what I'm here for. I am the Energy Guru. Why are you so grayed out? I sell only the most mystical of items. No. Can I use a revival herb on my Pokemon? Does it work like that? I've never actually tried in this game. Can I revive my Pokemon? Obviously I don't want to. Oh, this is the guy I want. I am the overcompensating tough guy. I might have a couple of Megastones for you. How? Yes. First of all, Swampert, yes. Second of all, Lopunite, yes. Third of all, Gallade, yes. I mean, we're buying them all. Why am I even pretending like we're not? We're buying every single one of them. This is the moment I have been waiting for. Are you ready for Megas? Because I'm ready for Megas. Banetite... Is that all? Okay, there's still a fair few. I mean, we've got a Swampert, which is nice. That's a really nice one. Okay, let's go through these, see what's happening. We do have a good chunk of Megastones now. Alright. Where even are they? Oh my god, I have so many items. Right, first things first. Swampert, yes, I want that on someone. Leftovers is nice, but we also gain defense, which is probably more important because I can always Hyper Potion up. I have to decide which Pokemon I'm going to be taking. You're the Ex-Queen. Interesting name. You're the Mistress. I like that one actually, I really do. Ability Urge? When used in a Wonder Launcher battle, it activates the ability of ally Pokemon. Okay. Item Urge, Item Drop. When used in any battle, it causes an ally Pokemon to drop a held item. Why? I mean, I guess if you got, like, Tricked a Toxic Orb, but... the Pokemon specific Lord. Soldew! I wish I had a Latios or Latias. I would use the hell out of Soldew. That'd be great. That item's so good. The cave down south leads straight to Midnight Town. It's super convenient if you're headed in that direction, but it's one way, so make sure you've done all you need to first. I can just take a Pika Taxi back. It's really not as bad as you make it out to be. I could swear I saw a rare dragon Pokemon flying over Narrowtown earlier. It looked blue. It was trailed by a similar red one, Latios and Latias. Could it be? No, there's no way. This Pokemon are only from Hoenn, right? I don't know. I saw Deanna. I don't know what that was all about. Bad guys, blah blah blah. We can get an encounter in this town, which would actually be kind of nice. Where's the Pokemon Center though? Because we have things we need to take care of, as sad as they are. We also have to make a decision on what Pokemon is going to be replacing Delta Mismagius. We don't have another Ice Fairy type, so I can't do what I did last time. But I do want to take a Delta, because we have a lot of Deltas. We've had a lot of Ice types with us. Ice types are fragile, I get that, but... Megalopony. Honestly, I love Megalopony. But I don't know if I love it more than some of the other things that I could have. I could have a Mega Garchomp. Obviously, we don't have to go with a Mega Pokemon, but... I mean, I want to. I want to either use a Delta or a Mega. I mean, Zekrom's there. But we already have an Electric type. I don't see the need for another Electric type. Reboot does the job so well, there's just no need. We even have a camera update. My god, we really do. We have so many potential Megas now. Things got crazy all of a sudden. I'm very tempted to take the Delta Milotic. I am. It's very tempting. We lost Ice typing though, so that doesn't really help us. I mean, what did we really use it for? We used it for the Fairy typing and that was it. I'm not using Aromatisse. I'm not using Aromatisse. I don't care how much I need Fairy types. I'm not using Aromatisse. We were using it for the Fairy typing because it was really good against dragons. But we have Dazzling Gleam now on Meganium, right? And we saw how well that worked against the 8-headed Mega High Dragon. Therefore, we can take the Delta Feebas because it's honestly a pretty interesting Pokemon. Unless there is a Delta that I feel would be better. Oh wait, this is a Fairy type. Oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Do we want to go with this? Ooh. Quiet Nature could be worse. At least it's boosting something we use. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's just shove that on the team because why not? You know what? I'm all for it. It keeps the Fairy typing. I did say an episode or two ago when we caught the Starly that we didn't have Flying typing on the team, so that gives us that as well. Sure. If you're looking for something to buy, go check out the Trainers Market. There's plenty of things to help you out on your journey there. There's also a bunch of Mega Stones, which is great. Snub, 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 snub. Yes. Oh, sorry, I only talk to talented people. Please leave now. I think it's gotten stuck. Huh. Right then. Well, I feel really, really sad right now because that is the first game crash of Pokemon Insurgence. I don't think it was the game's fault. I think it was my computer that closed it for whatever reason, but we did just, in fact, have to go and run through all of that again to get back here, which isn't a problem except for the fact that Delta Mismagius is now alive again and we did just lose our encounters. Obviously, for the sake of validity of the run, because I still have the recording going, we did lose Delta Mismagius to Destiny Bond. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. That Pokemon is dead. Okay, so we are 100% going to go ahead, grab Delta Pichu out again. I'm really afraid of this happening again, so I saved just before I did this. But, oh, I actually want that Expert Belt. Hold up, give me my goodies at least. I went and rebought the Mega Stones. We have had some slightly different battles, so I haven't actually got my levels back, but the most important thing here is we didn't have the encounters. Now, it's not It's not a huge problem, because I can always just encounter over and over again until I find the Pokemon again, because we didn't see their stats or anything like that. So we could just go until I find another Gallade, for example, or we could just re-encounter for the route. I'm honestly going to leave this completely up to you guys in the comments, because I don't want to make the decision. That's simple. I just don't want to be the one to make the decision. It really is that simple. Oh, this really sucks, you know? It's the first, like, problem we've had. It's also really going to look weird, because whenever we come to, like, Delta Feebas, HP 195 out of 115, it's not actually dead. I don't like it. Maybe we should just go murder it. But the Pokemon that we had were Delta Feebas, which is honestly a Pokemon I would really like to use, and Gallade. Two pretty good Pokemon. So I'm not sure if I should sit there and re-encounter until I find two of those Pokemon randomly. Honestly, it might take a while, but I am willing to do it. Just, that would make it so the recording went as perfect as possible, there was no issue. Or if I want to re-encounter. I don't know. Please don't crash. Okay, we got out of here this time. Last time it just got stuck on a black screen forever, and the game closed. This time, it didn't. All is good. We have Penguino. Everything is as it was. But one thing that we can do, I suppose, is we can get our encounter for Nazca Town, because we haven't done that yet. I think. I don't think we've done that yet. I've had to just run through all of this again. So I don't think we did that. Hello, sweetie. Do you want a gift? I have a couple of stones to give away. Honestly, sure. I mean, I'm just going to sell it for money, but whatever. I found this really beautiful leaf last fall. Would you like to take a look at it? Sure. Wonderful. I hope you like the look of it. Wow. Wow, thanks, man. Whoop whoop, how insufferable. Yes. You know, I've been seeing those Giratina weirdos around a lot lately. Thankfully, they don't seem evil, like those cults do, but it's still unsettling, you know? Like, if you're not a cult member, why do you dress like that? And who is this mistress they keep talking about? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it's totally innocent and fine. What? Excuse you, what? Right, so we do have that encounter. Did we speak to you? I don't remember who I've spoken to. I really don't. We went to the Pokemon Center, tried to get out of the Pokemon Center. I don't think... Yeah, we spoke to you. Then we went to the Pokemon Center, so we have these houses to check. Okay. Right, what is happening in here? If you're looking for something to buy, go check out the Trainers Market. Already been there, so it was good. Snubble. Snub, 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 snub. Wow, glad I spoke to that. Oh, sorry, I only talk to talented people. That's just rude. I'm in a bad mood. That's just rude. Please leave now. I will leave now. That's just rude. Why would you do that? We've had trainer after trainer come through here, ready to end their adventure on Victory Road and be turned away by the guards. The first dog's gone. There's no badge for anyone. I mean, it's probably for the best. I don't think anyone would be able to beat the Elite Four anyways. Those are fighting words. What is... Okay, we have a statue. East, next to town, Victory Road. I don't want to go that way just yet, because we still have an encounter to get. We have the bottom half of the town to check out. We have a cave down here, and a potential encounter, because there's grass here? Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my special secret Pokemon for any level 52 Pokemon. Our encounter is going to be... Now you're just being rude, okay? You're gonna bring out this Pokemon that I believe crashed me. I don't think it was the Pokemon that crashed me, but I'm still blaming it, okay? This Delta Pichu crashed me and you're gonna give me this? This is dupes either way. Okay, what's my encounter is going to be... a Dustox. That's comparable to a Gallade and a Delta Feebas, right? You know what? I'm going and getting my Delta Feebas and my Gallade. I don't care how long it takes of me sitting there in that grass over and over again until I find two of those Pokemon, but I am 100% doing it and no one can stop me, okay? That's what I have to say. It's going to take me so long to find those Pokemon again. Oh, it's going to be a long weekend, okay. But for now, let's go ahead, catch this Dustox. What were they called? Gary and Murderer, right? Okay. I just need to remember that. I have the recording, so we should be fine. I should be able to get things back to how they were. The Poison Moth Pokemon is a nocturnal Pokemon that flies from fields and mountains to attract the attention of streetlights at night. It loses highly toxic powder from its wings. Lucis, stop Lucis. We're gonna call you... Honestly, I just want to call you Dusty. You know, it kind of works for a male name, and it kind of works for Dustox. Why did it get transferred into the dead box? Found a light clay as well. Light clay is not the best. I'm not setting up screens. If I was going to set up screens on a Pokemon, it would be Meganium, but no. That's not happening. So, let's go ahead, shuffle you out of the dead box, because the last thing I need is confusion right now. So we're going to put you here, and it looks so sad about Delta. I want my Delta Feebas and Gallade back, I really do. Right, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we have anywhere else in the town to explore? I don't think so. We spoke to everyone over on the market, we have the cave down here. I guess we can see what's happening over here. I'm sorry, but you need at least 8 gym badges in order to go through the Pokemon League. Oh, so I really do just get turned away? I don't want to spark off an event, to be honest. It's been a long night for me, okay? The last thing I want is an event. Okay, so... that's how I'm going to wrap up this episode, because a lot of crazy stuff happened right there. But, for next episode, encounters will be as they were before. Hopefully, there will be no slip-ups like this again. I will train Delta Pichu probably into a Delta Raichu, which I hope is still a Fairy Flying type, and I hope it's nice and powerful, and it has Moonblast, and it's a really nice asset to the team. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!